Okay, so I wanted to give you a sense for how to use Socrative or Socrative.com. What you do is go to Socrative to log in, and you want to log in with your teacher IDs. And this is just to give you a sense for how to set up questions and some of the options that you have. So if I sign in with my Google account, I'm already signed into Google, so it'll automatically sign me in. I don't have to remember another password, which is another great thing about the way that Google works. What you can do is you can create quizzes. They're not really quizzes. I don't really think of them as such, but you can use them as that. You can have this is a little game that the kids can play where they're sort of competing against one another. You can just throw up a quick question, or you can create an exit ticket. But first you have to create a quiz, which is down here in your Manage Your Quizzes. So you go down to Manage Your Quiz and you go to Create. And what I will do is just create, you can create any number of questions you want. So I can create a question, multiple choice, name it. I'm going to name it as, this is just a test quiz. And my question here is, as I scroll down, just going to create just a basic question. And I'm going to click the one that's the correct answer. I could also have an explanation. So if you can have these quizzes not just as a teacher-directed quiz, but you can actually send it out, and the kids can work at it on their own pace. So you could have questions, and then you can have an explanation if they pick the wrong answer. And then I can go down and create another question, add another question. So I'm going to just do a true or false. And then they can select true or false. I'm going to say true. I'm going to add another question. I can do a short answer here. But you can see how this works. And I've actually done this with questions from Regents exams. I just actually hand them the questions and then say question 3 in packet. Oops. And then I can go here and do A, B, C, and so on. And what that allows me to do is quickly create these quizzes, and then it allows me to have them, I can just use the actual Regents exam, same format, all of that. So that's what I would do. And once those are all in there, I can save and exit. Oh, sorry, I thought I had chosen one. So now that I have that, there's my test quiz. When I want to give this to the students, what I do is I go back to my dashboard and I can start a quiz. And if I click on that, select the quiz, I can do student paced with immediate feedback, so they can do it as quickly or as slowly, and then they get the correct answer. It tells them what the correct answer is and gives them that explanation. You can do student paced navigation, which means that they will can skip around and edit questions, and then they submit it all at once. And then you get a teacher paced. And so that's the one that we did in the workshop the other day. And then you can disable their names, randomize the order, and disable student feedback if you want. And once you have that, let's say I do this, I hit start. Once you have that, now you have this open for responses. And if I go in as a student and log in, and I join the room, it'll ask me for my name. And once I've got that, I hit done. And then it asks me to answer these questions. and I can submit an answer. It says the correct answer is blue, and if I had put an explanation in, it would have come up here. And then it allows them to just do it at their own pace. One of the things that you will have in addition is you can see a list of all the students and where they're at within the progress and how far they are. So you can see if one student has got a lot of reds, then you know that you might have to stop in and check on them. So this is a nice, also another way that you can get immediate feedback from your students on an assignment that they're working on, whether it's a homework assignment or you could have it as a quiz, but you don't have to. And then that gives you a chance to really assess how they're doing. The other thing, then when you're done, you can hit finish, and it will ask you how you want the report. So it will send you a report in a spreadsheet format. You can put it to your Google Drive, you can download it, you can email it to yourself, or you can view it later. I'll just hit view later, and you can see the different formats that it comes out as, and then brings me back here. One thing that I will show you is my profile, and if you go in here, you can see the room name. You can change that room name. So your room name when you come in and create your account will be some random numbers and letters. You can actually select your own name for your room, so it's a little easier for students to log in. That was just the only other thing. So give it a try, see what you think, and let me know if you need help getting kids started on this. I think it's a great way to do self-paced assessments so they can see how they're doing, you can see how they're doing. It doesn't take, you don't have to grade anything, it's all done for you. So give it a try, see what you think. Thanks.